All right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the My Boys podcast. This is episode 17. How the fuck y'all doing?
What's up?
17 already?
Yup, 17.
I feel like I just get more amazed as the episodes get higher.
Actually consistently do something.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, how are you guys? I'm good. How are you?
You know what I was just thinking about? Who are the greatest number 17s in sports? I couldn't even think of one.
Well, I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
17 is such a generic number that like it's just a bunch of like.
But like, who's the greatest one?
I have no idea.
Where's our fact checker, bro? Didn't we? Isn't that you? Or is that me?
I think it was delegated to me, but
yeah,
I failed.
Delegated.
Am I Googling or are you Googling?
You guys are usually on your phones anyway.
I'm super curious now.
If
there's a giant in there, just don't tell me. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying that because you're wearing the jacket.
I don't really know sports that well to name a 17.
Devontae Adams is number 17.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's his first one. Come up and I can close it. I'm good.
He's like, I'm good.
I'm good. I don't care. Don't care anymore.
This is the Delonte Adams episode then?
God, no. I have no. I don't even know what position he does anymore.
Or a sport.
What team he's on?
Just kidding.
I don't know who that is.
But I know you got his name wrong. You said Delonte. Like,
what is it?
Devontae.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, I'm not going to strike him. There's no point. He doesn't care. Yeah, dude. Let's just cut to the fucking meat and potatoes.
Let's do it.
We're recapping your actually happy birthday.
Oh, right. It is.
Facts,
It's my.
dog.
It is
Happy
October
birthday.
30th
Happy
today.
birthday.
We are recording, and it is Carlos's birthday.
Woo!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Your vagina smells.
Oh.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's enough. Cut it. Okay. But yeah, so we took Carlos, me and Ernie, and we took him to Vegas for the first time in his adult life.
Ow!
He popped his cherry out there.
My Vegas cherry
Your Vegas cherry
has been popped.
So I'm gonna just let you recap it and give us your perspective.
You want to just recap from start to finish?
Sure.
Just recap your emotions from beginning to end.
Talk to me.
Okay, so first time going to Vegas as an adult.
Oh, shit.
I just want to say last time I was in Vegas was in 2010.
Jesus.
We're in 20.
And you were 8 years old.
Yeah, I was 10 years old.
He was 6.
Yeah, I was 6 years old in 2010. And I don't remember. Well, I do actually because I was much older than that. But fast forward 12 years later.
And now you're 18.
I drove to Vegas. I stayed at a hotel. I got to gamble a little bit, which was great. So my thoughts going in were kind of, I don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, what were your expectations? Give us all of it.
Oh no, I mean when I got there, I was thinking like I was gonna have like a loud neighbor or something, or because I could hear everything for the most part.
Yeah, did you hear your neighbors fucking?
I heard someone laughing at one point.
Any fucking?
No.
It was across from the other side.
Yeah, thankfully.
Thank the Lord.
So yeah, it was great. The room was okay. It was better than what I was expecting because I didn't know if the room was going to be shit or not. It was pretty good. I did wish though that they had the courtesy waters on there.
I'm sorry, dude. We don't stay at the expensive hotels.
Courtesy water.
It's a Vegas hotel. Yeah, they get you water like this, maybe smaller than this.
No
and
hotel
say
in Vegas
like,
is courtesy. Not
they don't
even
have
the expensive ones. You would have to buy everything.
Ugh.
They have a fridge that's fully loaded, but everything is.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
for.
What I was gonna come into. or at least even like half a fridge or whatever the fuck.
He was like, I'll pay for
And
it.
I was like, yeah, I'll pay for it. I mean, I was just gonna drink the water, not the alcohol if it was there, but it was okay. I felt like I wasn't really in the room that much for the most part. The shower toilet was good.
How many times did you beat your meat?
None.
Wait.
What
You
the
said
fuck?
shower toilet?
The shower and the toilet were good.
Thank you.
He
I was
actually
like,
shits in the
"Excuse me,
shower.
sir."
I shit in the shower.
This is in Japan.
I was like, what the fuck invention is this?
Yeah, the gambling part I've done the first time there. What do we gamble? I gambled blackjack, so I knew what I was doing. But watching you guys gamble, I don't know what the fuck you guys were doing. I don't know how you were winning what.
I didn't win shit. I lost.
Like you had so much confidence just to throw 100 in there, 100 in there. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
I saw
earning.
Drea
No,
do
I
it. You didn't do it?
No, I put like I think in the slots I put a total of maybe $40, maybe 60.
Oh.
I think it was 40.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't play.
What is the right way to gamble? Please tell us, Ernie.
The right way to gamble is not to be an addict.
Oh, okay.
Not for nothing. I was like just kind of people watching. Motherfuckers were in there like, like, damn, you just blew all your shit away, huh? Now you're trying to figure out how you're gonna ask for more because you're addicted. And yeah, I saw people just kind of walking around, roaming around, which was kind of like alerting because I felt like they were gonna try to do stuff. That girl that came up to me at the bar, I thought that was gonna be one of those instances when we were sitting at the empty bar and she came up and she was like, hey, "Are you guys waiting for?" She said some stupid shit.
Say, is the bar closed?
Yeah,
And like it was obviously closed.
obviously
It
closed.
was like 2 a.m, and we were sitting at an empty bar table, and we were just sitting there we were eating some pizza, and then like somebody came up to us. I'm sure they were drunk or something. They're like, "Is the bar closed?" It's like obviously they're fucking closed. Like
Yeah, so, and like she looked like, and I hate to put this, but she looked like,
Cracked out.
yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
So my first instinct was like, oh, she's getting my attention this way. Someone's gonna come up behind me. So my first, and plus like the question that she asked was just so stupid. It was just like, do you not see? Like, do you not see that it's closed? And it was just like, so yeah, I just saw a lot of people like that just roaming around and shit. But it was okay. I mean, it wasn't like a big deal or nothing. What else? The food, oh man, 10 out of 10.
really,
Highly recommend.
Everything
10 out
we
of
ate,
10.
You feel 10 out of
Except
10?
for the last spot. But yes, 10 out of 10,
Except
mostly
for the-
everything.
Except for the fucking
Hash house.
Hash house. You didn't like Hash House?
No, the steakhouse. I'm sorry.
Oh, the
Hash
steak-
House was fire.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Steakhouse it was low key trash. Okay, you know, I take that back. It was reasonable, but I could have a better quality steak for the same price or less in the desert. That's all I'm saying.
You know, the shrimp that I had was really good.
Bro, you ordered.
But that shit
let's
was
talk, hold
like-
on, let's talk. Before he's.
That shit was like a kid's meal, bro.
Okay. Well, first off, we go to a steakhouse, right?
And he orders shrimp.
And he orders shrimp off the appetizer list.
Because all they have is all this steak. Like, I don't want no damn steak. I was hoping for like I told you already, steak burger. Like how they do at Fleming's.
That sounds good.
I would agree with you though.
Wait, so you didn't like that they had nothing but steak on the menu at a steakhouse?
They had chicken on the menu. He just didn't want to order it.
Oh,
They had chicken. I wasn't feeling chicken that night though.
He was feeling appetizer shrimp and then got mad.
I mean, I was feeling a burger really, but the shrimp was the next best thing. As I'm eating the shrimp, I'm like, man, I could have had a fucking $8 ceviche and fucking been great after this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was subpar, and it wasn't even like I'd give it a low score. It was just
It's like a 6.5 to me.
I'd say like a 6. Yeah, 6.
6.5. And I think that's the only reason why I think that is because, like, it was not worth the price. It was solid. I'll eat it again, but, like, I'll eat it at, like, a fraction of that what I paid.
Yeah,
That's all.
your steak wasn't moist or juicy enough, rather.
Yeah, it wasn't. But it wasn't the terrible steak. It was pretty solid.
I mean, the piece that Drea let me try, it wasn't bad. But it just, like when I was eating it, I still felt like that last time. Like
Oh, Ernie's steak actually looked pretty good.
I was
You know,
just
like,
about to ask you,
he had
what
a-
the
he-
fuck did he have?
Ernie's
he had
steak
he
looked
had
bloody.
A ribeye. That shit looked bomb.
Yes, that was medium rare.
I kind of wish I would have gotten what he got.
It looked better than your guys', to be
It did
honest.
look better. I was
It
like,
was a
oh.
lot juicier,
Yeah, that
buttery
shit- yeah. It
than
should
your
look good.
ribeyes, and it was cheaper.
No, it wasn't.
No, I
it
think
was-
yours
It
it
was
was.
like $2.
I think
off
yours
or
was more
$2.
It
expensive.
was like $2 or $3 more.
But yours did look better though.
It did look
than
better.
the-
Absolutely,
And it was bigger.
And it was.
yeah, it was nice and fat, dude. Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Ours-
offered it
ours
in my
were-
mouth.
Ours were girthier though.
Short and girthy.
Yes.
We still talking about the steakhouse, right?
The meats, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Our cocks too though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Now we're
Adventures.
talking about our cocks.
They were eating their meats.
No, yeah, I'd agree with you though. The food was definitely like everything we ate. I thought was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead though. Continue on.
So the food was good. The walking around was nice. The little what would you call it, club bar that we went
Little
to.
bar, yeah.
That was fun.
Should we bring up?
The festivities at the bar.
I should edit the.
Uh-oh.
I should edit the video.
Can we
in there.
insert? Can we insert a video like somewhere around here?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, somewhere around here. Just
I'm gonna insert my birthday shot that they gave me.
the birthday shot. There you go.
The birthday
Right
shot.
here, right now.
Yep. I
Should we
love-
talk about the birthday roast?
She said I had a little dick,
She did. She called him out.
but that's because I told her I was between her legs already.
Damn.
She said, "You're forgetful. I already forgot who you were."
Yeah, bro. She had a mouth on her,
And Carlos wanted to put his wiener.
and I wanted to stuff it with my. Yeah.
Shut your fucking trap. Here's my dick.
his little dick, according to her.
My shrimp dick, according to her.
She didn't call it shrimp dick. He called it shrimp.
Agreed.
Those are his words.
Just making it worse.
So you agree?
Yeah, bro. Like the way it happened, because she was really into their girls, and we were like, well, their girls were at the bar, I was at the bar, so like I would hear them talk to her, and she was really egging them on to get on stage.
Yeah. So that, I
But
think
their
that-
girlfriends were being pussies and didn't want to do it. So then, I took that opportunity to just try to talk to her a little bit. And then she dissed me at first, and then I was like, "Hey, I was just in between your legs earlier. What the fuck?" And then you get that little crowd and the little reaction, and then she says, "Well, I already forgot." And then you're like, "Oh shit!" And then she does the go-to that degrades every man in this fucking planet. Oh, you got a little penis.
Let me give some context. I think this bar is like a women's bar type
It's
thing.
it's
Like they're go
it's
ahead,
an
man.
all females go to stage club.
Yeah, like they don't let men on the little stage that they have.
I didn't know that.
That's the vibe I got, because there was a man who tried to like jump up onto the stage and they kicked him off, and they were like, "Nah, you can't be on here."
If
Oh, I
you've seen
didn't see
Ugly Coyote the movie,
Coyote
you would
Ugly.
understand, or Coyote Ugly the movie, you would understand. The
Oh yeah. I
Okay,
know.
so that's,
Okay.
that's what the bar was called. The bar was Coyote Ugly,
Oh okay.
and
This is not a shout out.
yeah, no
Fuck
free
you, that. Never mind.
ads. Nah, you were
Fuck you
sweet.
for calling me a
Nah,
shrimp dick,
you
even
were
though
very
those are
sweet.
my words.
You were very sweet.
No, yeah, she was very sweet.
You filled our drinks up with alcohol, and we tasted it.
And you fucking did your job great. I saw your energy the entire time.
Absolutely. But yeah,
Did we know her name?
I think her name was Kimmy. According to a drunken Aubrey Andrea, her name was Kimmy.
Kimmy. All right, well, shout out to you, Kimmy.
Shout out.
You know who you are. You kept the energy up. I saw you dancing. I had my forehead on your vagina, and you gave me a shot. It was great.
Oh yeah, it was her forehead. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. You guys have
Did
seen
it itch after?
Huh?
Where you were like, damn.
Nah, but like it
You
was
wanted
like
to go in
with.
for seconds.
I thought I was sweating, but it was like her. And like,
yeah, fucking right.
no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that was night. That was one of the nights.
Yeah, that was a good night. We
That was
had
a
it
good
like.
night.
That
I
was
bought
the
2
second
rounds,
night.
bro. Hold up. Before we exit that bar, we got 5 drinks, right? And mind you, this is just like think of like a red Solo cup amount of drink.
Smaller than a red
5,
No way.
like a medium, like
Oh, no.
$90, dude,
Per
for
drink.
5
not per
drinks
drink, but per like order.
per order. So it's
Mind
5
you,
of us and $90.
5 drinks, $90, right? 5 times.
5 times. I got that shit twice.
Actually 6 because I paid for the last round.
Okay, that's your
Ernie
dumbass
did pay
fault.
for the last one, but it was for them though, right?
Yeah,
Ernie-
for them and me.
Yeah, Ernie paid for.
Oh.
No, you paid for the last. I was supposed to pick up the next door, but I was like, I'm not drinking anymore, so I'm not buying any more drinks.
Right,
Like,
right.
I told you guys, like, I'll buy you guys breakfast. Like, I'm not gonna buy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy any more drinks. And then
But you left us hanging for breakfast.
bitch, I paid for your hash house, so go suck a dick.
Oh, yeah, you did leave. Yeah, you were felt you were sick.
Aubrey was more sick, but yeah, I didn't have an appetite in the morning for hash house, and I wanted to have an appetite for hash house. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel that, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to cause I was craving it, fucking all before going to Vegas. I wanted hash house, and the next morning, that Saturday morning, or not Saturday. Why did it feel like we were there for the weekend?
I know, right?
That fucking Thursday morning, I was like, I'm not eating hash house because I don't have an appetite. But yeah. Yo, can you shut the fuck up? we're trying to recap our.
It's so rude of you to
I'm
interrupt.
just fucking with you.
Yeah, that shit was great though. I'll admit, all the food was amazing. That bar was tight.
But that bar was the second night. What about the first night?
The first night, let's
forgot.
see, we got there. No, I didn't forget. We got there, the Italian place. Oh man, bro, I'm still getting a boner from that pizza and lasagna.
We should plan a date and go to Claremont for it.
Oh, they have one on here.
They have one in Claremont, and they have one.
Oh, that Italian place?
Yes.
Oh.
And they have one at Universal Studios.
Oh.
Honestly, I can just go to Olive Garden. I'm just kidding.
No.
Does not compare.
You know what?
just kidding.
They didn't give out breadsticks. Those
Yeah,
fucks.
Fuck them.
It's not real Italian.
And one of the guys refused to give Carlos a drink.
Oh, that's right. That son of a. Okay, so get this,
You wasn't a
audience.
server.
For the folks at home, let me tell you how shitty this fucking service was.
Hold on. You've been in service, right? Food service,
Yeah.
Roland?
Yeah.
Like a waiter, busboy,
Yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so this is what happened, right? We get there, we order our food. We don't really know what to get to drink yet, so I'm still kind of looking it over, right? And then as soon as he brings the first plate out, this guy's like, "Oh, hey, can I get you guys anything else?" And I was like, "Yeah, can you give me a drink, this and that?" "Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm not the server, this and that." So I'm thinking, like, why the fuck would you ask me that then?
Oh my.
Maybe he wasn't even 21 to be at the bar.
This was our server, like.
No, he wasn't a server.
He wasn't.
He was
like a busser.
Like like there's a server, and then they have like people who bring out food for
Yeah,
them.
like a food runner.
Yeah, that was that.
It don't matter.
No, I get
The
I
fact
get you.
that he said, "What else can I get for you guys?"
Carlos goes, "Yeah, can I get a Moscato or whatever it was?"
Whatever.
Whatever drink it
Moscato.
was, and then he goes, "I can't really."
That's not how he said it.
Yeah,
You're giving him too much, but he's like, "No, I can't do that. Sorry. What do you think? I'm a server. I'm not."
No, he didn't say
So
that.
I was like, "Okay, then, bitch, you don't get me nothing.
He
I don't
didn't say that
fucking
either.
need you to get me
He
nothing."
still didn't say that.
He
That's how I took it, though.
That's how he took it. He was like, "I can't do that," and then I go, and I go to Carlos. I'm like, "I don't think he's our server, and that's why."
But that doesn't
I
mean
know,
shit.
but I agree with.
It
Carlos.
doesn't. You work here? Okay, then just say, "Hey, this guy needs a Moscato bed, table, whatever." I almost said bed,
That's-
like at the hospital.
No, that's exactly what I would have done though. Like,
Right?
If I'm asking that question and I'm like, "Hey, do you guys want anything else? What else can I get for you?" And you guys tell me, I'll probably write it down, probably fucking remember it, and then just go tell the server. I'm like, "Hey, yo, your table fucking 13 wants this, this, and this, and this, and this. There you go."
And that's all I was with. He could have just been like, I'll let them know. And
Yeah.
then that's it.
But what if it was his second night at work?
I don't give a fuck. That lets me know that he doesn't care about his job. He doesn't care about going in there and working. He's just there. "Oh, I don't know. I'm just here to collect the job." I don't do that. Get the fuck out of my face.
Maybe they don't pay him enough.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
They definitely don't
If they
get
don't
paid
pay you enough, then leave.
Moving on. What happened after dinner?
I'm not off that yet. So then there's this black guy that comes in
Damn,
who looked like the
racist.
manager, right?
He was the only one not dressed like everyone else.
Okay.
And then he comes up, and I could tell this guy's nice because he drops the food, and he's like, "How are you guys?" And Chris is like, "Oh, great. How are you?" He's like, "Oh, cool. I'm cool, man. Thanks for asking." And so that happens, and then to avoid any further embarrassment, I have to ask this guy,
Well, he
"Hey,
goes-
can I order a drink from you?"
No, he goes, "Is there anything else I can get for you guys?" The same thing that the other guy said. They both said the same thing.
Exactly.
And then he goes, "Can I order a drink?" He goes, "Of course."
But these idiots are over here laughing like, why would you ask if you could order another drink? But I'm thinking like, okay,
I wasn't laughing.
no,
I
I saw Dre do this. I saw Ernie chuckle under his breath. But
What if I was
you were on
laughing
this
about
side, so
something
I couldn't really like see your through the peripherals. I didn't know, but my whole thing was like the fact that I have to do that so I don't get rejected again. It's like, you know. But he was nice enough to be like, "Oh yeah, sure, man." And the whole just in closing, the whole tip relied on my drink coming via this man.
We did.
That's how long you guys were waiting to order a drink?
He was waiting a while.
Yeah, he was.
He waited like
Because I didn't order it right away.
Yeah,
So
right away.
Oh, okay.
But from the point that he asked the first guy, and then the second guy, it was probably like a 10 to 12 minute
yeah, more or less.
of him until he got his drink, and then I asked him like, what if he because he walks away, he goes, "I'm not getting my drink," and then I said, "But what if he does?" And he goes, "I'm gonna leave him a good tip then." And then I was like, "All right," and then like 10, 15 minutes later, he gets his drink.
Yeah, not by that same guys from another guy, but
From
that let
from
me
like
know.
our main server. This time our main server, so he probably did what you would have done.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's all I wanted.
Yeah, fucking yeah,
Yeah.
I got you, dog.
You know?
BRB. Hey, yo, dog, that fucking tall guy right there, he wants fucking Moscato. All right, thanks you. Hey, man, it's coming right out. Right out, that's it.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
so
shit.
I-
They don't pay me enough to fucking ask for this order.
I hate that attitude, but I'm glad he did not have that attitude. He saved it.
'cause
He
he
saved it for
He
everyone.
probably got paid enough. I'm just kidding.
Or he was
That's
underage
facts.
to be at the bar.
Or he just knows how to fucking customer service. I think.
It's his first job. Skip.
So yeah, that Italian experience was good.
I'm just gonna bring something up. Each time we've all hung out, there's something wrong with the fucking customer service.
Nah.
Homie's birthday, you didn't get your food for like
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
get your food at all.
I didn't get my food at all.
Applebee's,
Oh, I don't think
fucking
I don't think you were there.
the fucking server was trash.
Oh yeah.
Then
I
at
forgot I had to
fucking
get at her.
Vegas again. Like what the fuck?
Because I wasn't there.
But you were there on this one, weren't you?
I was
that,
on that,
that,
one, yeah.
Yeah, on this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's talking about Applebee's.
that Applebee's server though was kind of an idiot. But that's neither here nor there. We still got the food afterwards.
Applebee's, what else
Yeah,
do you
sure.
expect?
Yeah, it's just, expectations have to be low.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
true.
you know, it's just fun to just call.
Oh no, I
check
think
them.
we have a common denominator though. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
you attract bad service.
Well, he wasn't. At
I love
Topgolf.
calling it out though. Like,
He wasn't at Topgolf, so.
Oh, true. Chris,
oh, there's,
Oh, it's
wait, they sell food at Top
Fuck,
Golf?
it's me.
dog.
It's
one of us. It's
Chris.
one of us.
It is
dog.
Chris.
It's one of us.
It ain't
You weren't there
because
at
you were at
Vegas.
Vegas.
So it's Chris.
Oh, dog.
I tried. Well, you know what?
I tried to help you right now and say it was one of us too.
Nah.
Sorry,
Fuck
bro.
it. Oh well.
We need to do a fucking limpia on Chris, dog.
Bring out the egg.
Bring it. Oh shit.
So yeah, it was great. The food, everything was good. My favorite food spot though was that breakfast spot, the one we went to the next day,
Sadel's.
Sadel's.
Does.
That was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that place was fucking bomb.
The
Dude,
place
how,
that
how
we
much did you
were
guys
gonna be
fucking
discarded
spend
at.
on food?
Yeah, it's neither here nor there.
Oh, too fucking much, bro. Actually, you guys want?
mean, we could calculate it.
Tally it up. Okay.
The first two times were 198. I remember that for sure.
Wait. 198.
The Italian
For
spot,
Italian,
and then the breakfast spot, I think.
Breakfast was like one. I got the breakfast because I paid for it.
I think it was like overall like close to $1,000.
No
Yeah, but-
fucking
bro,
for
easy.
3 days.
You're
'Cause-
right, it was 198
Because the steakhouse was like, at the end, was like
Like-
400.
for
Jesus.
with tip.
We did leave tip.
Yeah.
But it was for 400 with tip.
No, it was more than 400. Because I said it was like 420 cents.
Okay, let's not include tip because with tip that's just enough. Definitely.
Okay,
we
so
probably left like $250 worth of tips.
because the first two times that's 2, 4.
For
That's 800. Yeah, $1,000 easily, dude.
that
Like,
was that's 800, and then fucking book. We're not even considering that fucking sushi place.
oh yeah, did you get full off that? I meant to ask you. Because you had a very expensive plate.
I did have an expensive
What
plate.
did you get?
I got that like
The chorizo.
it was, like, the chorizo and the two steak beefs one.
That sounds delicious.
It was
okay.
bomb. No, the chorizo was bomb.
Because I shared it with Aubrey. I didn't get like
Killed your appetite.
I didn't get super
Yo, I
full.
hate sharing with my girl, man.
No, I felt bad for her because that chicken and the teriyaki chicken was trash. No offense, I know you really like it, Ernie.
I actually agreed.
It was very bland.
Really?
The chicken was bland. The potatoes were bland. Like it was just, it wasn't good. Like it looked appetizing, but like there was no flavor. It's like they forgot to like season everything.
It's also like Peruvian, Brazilian, Japanese.
What's the plate? What's the name of the place?
Sushi
Well,
Samba.
Sushi
just
samba.
Sushi
FYI
samba,
that
okay.
in Brazil, it has the highest Asian population outside of Asia, as well as German.
Well, that sushi was fucking trash.
Was it?
Fun fact for you.
I mean, it was, yeah.
Okay, then why? Oh, because you liked your ramen. You had ramen.
The ramen was bomb. I will give them that. The ramen was fucking bomb. I did get hungry like later in the night, but I've never had pho or all this other shit. That ramen was pretty good with the pork belly.
You haven't had pho yet? Dog.
I had pho
We
once.
gotta
I didn't
get
like it.
What
Wait,
the
where
fuck
at?
is that?
I don't remember. It was like in Moreno Valley.
Oh no, is it
like
by
a-
Wingstop?
I don't know. I had like an Asian friend. Like, oh, this is the place to go. I mean,
Dog.
Asian people know, right? So you know.
All right.
didn't like
If next time you go to that
I'm
spot
just
or
not
any
going.
in that
I'm not
area,
having fucking.
and you're like, oh, that's where it was.
No, I wouldn't
Just
be able
like-
to tell you, dude. This is 10 years ago.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Anyways, yeah, we spent a lot of fucking money. At least, no. Now I'm thinking about it, we probably spent like $1,300 in food,
Jesus.
and then another $5 in alcohol. We spent $2,000 in food and drinks, easy.
We all
Yeah.
split it up. So
That's a lot
Easy.
of fucking money.
That is a lot of money, even though like
Yo, I spent easy over $1,000 this week.
I mean, I swiped my card a couple times and I took 500 in cash. And by the time I got here, I was left with like 40. So that was like tip money.
You did leave a lot of tips.
I think I gave Ernie some cash
Yeah,
too.
because I sent you money.
Uh-huh.
You were my ATM.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were my ATM.
I think I spent $2,000 overall on food and taxis, Ubers.
Oh,
The
that's right.
Ubers too.
That's
I
right.
forgot about
You guys-
that.
You guys were Ubering and stuff.
dude, you each paid $400 on food and drinks.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah,
easy.
more than that.
No, that equates to 2 G's in food and drink.
That doesn't feel that way, but
But I'm saying like each of you spent 400 though.
If I feel like I spent way
Wait, I think it might have been more than that. I
Yeah.
think they spent more than that.
Yeah, I'm not going to Vegas with y'all.
No, you should. It was fun.
Yeah, don't come.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I have to save up a whole like G just for food.
Hey, but for real, moving on to Vegas topics. That fucking watch place, fuck that bitch.
I'm not talking about that.
She met Juan.
Oh, that guy.
Wait, what?
We went to go try on some watches at like a jewelry store.
Oh, is this from the Redlands girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were all.
Hey, she was cute. Nah.
Well, you infatuated her, obviously, because we were just.
Okay, so I was going along with it because I did hear that when you told her that, when you said Juan. Why did you say that?
He. Go ahead, tell him.
I have a different name when I go to Vegas. If I don't like someone, I'll say the different name. They don't need to know my real name.
He got upset because she ignored him.
Oh.
Okay, there was a watch that I really liked, and I probably, if she would have sold it to me, I would have bought it.
If she was hyping you up, like, oh yeah, this is this is that, this is this
Yeah.
type of
So
material.
the way
da,
she
da, da.
was like talking to you and breaking everything down, like she didn't do that with him.
Oh,
She didn't
Damn.
customer service him
I didn't notice that.
because he asked how much is this, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll find out for you." And then she just carried on.
She put the watch back in the case,
Damn.
looks back, locks it. I was like, alright, fuck you.
Okay,
She was like, he ain't buying shit.
I am Juan to you, ho.
I'm gonna give her some benefit of the doubt because there was 3 of us, and as he was asking how much was this, I was like, "Can I try this?"
Oh, okay.
Still, there's 3. One of them had to buy something, right?
Did you end up buying something?
No.
No.
No, none of us. I wasn't. I don't got. No.
Watches are expensive. You're better off buying guns than watches.
Facts.
It's expensive is what I'm trying to say. Not
I was
that.
about to say I'd rather buy a watch, but okay.
I mean, you can actually use your watch. You can't really use your gun.
Oh,
Who says I can't use my gun? Huh?
Use it right now.
I'll shoot your ass. Oh. Allegedly. I need the FBI on
Yeah,
me.
cool. I'll shoot your ass. I'll shoot your fucking watch. No, but I thought that girl was nice.
Yeah, it's very important.
Now that I'm thinking about it, we went into a lot of watch stores.
I wanted to. That was my goal. Is to go.
This
'cause
whole
I can't-
weekend was on nothing but watch.
Yeah.
I wanted because I don't get to try and look at stuff. I don't get to look at stuff out here, and you know what I mean. So I was out there. I wanted to go try everything I wanted to try on. You know?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
so.
did you end up going to that event?
I did, but I don't want to talk about that here.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh yeah, let's
I'm
put it
just-
out. Let's
I'm
talk about
just-
that.
I'm
here.
just-
I'm not talking about it.
Whoa.
I'm talking about it.
Carlos, first night, after dinner, what else happened?
First
You
night.
fell in love 3
after
times.
dinner?
I know you did.
3 times.
You fell in love.
Oh, bro, I left the greatest part out.
You did leave the greatest part. I literally, I was just waiting for him to get circled back to this.
Yeah, I
and he's just
forgot
not
about
getting
this
around.
part. Hold on. First of all, before I start, shout out to the fantasy girls at the Luxor. All those beautiful. What is it? Margarita, Helen. I'm just making up names. I don't know.
Those 8 beautiful.
That was a great name, though.
They were so fucking bomb, and I felt bad because we were all sitting there, and we were just sitting there as if we were just watching them on TikTok. Like no energy. No one's like, wow. Like, you know, they had to like, where's the fucking energy at? Like, so I felt kind of bad about that, but
It was an older crowd.
it was still like a solid show. Like those women know how to work and shake it.
Ernie, do you mean fucking real? And do you know what the fantasy show is?
No.
Can somebody explain to him, Carlos?
Carlos,
this was your week. Explain to him what the fantasy show was.
So the fantasy show was like a striptease.
It is a
Okay.
striptease.
It is a striptease.
It's
The
just in that.
hottest striptease on strip.
Yeah, that's what. There you go.
Yeah,
I don't
this
remember
is an
the
ad, by the way. You don't have to pay us. This is an ad. So all the beautiful ladies out there at the
Sponsor
fantasy.
If you want to shoot us a calendar. You know, maybe a discount code.
Fuck the calendar. Touch my neck or something. No, just
All right, creep. Nah, send us a calendar, discount code. Use discount code my boys. You get 10% off your calendar. You know.
that'd be tight.
You know.
You know, hey, let us get on the stand up too. Let us do like a 10-minute set each break.
I don't know
Chris will
about
get up
that.
there, do 10 minutes. I'll do 10 minutes.
Nah, I'm good.
Ernie will do 10 minutes.
No.
I mean,
Or
unless,
all of us. We'll just do the pod. A pod.
unless I'm standing there or laying down and on the bed, then yeah, go ahead.
No, okay.
Okay.
No naughty girl for you. All right, go ahead. Continue.
So yeah, bro, these girls were fucking. What felt like they were like making eye contact with me. It was weird, and I wasn't even in the front row.
I had to Google this shit.
Because you're taking too fucking long to explain what the fuck up that is the fantasy show.
So
They're
are
all. What do you want me to say? They're all beautiful girls. You want me to describe how each one of them looked?
Yeah, how
kind
the
of
fuck
show
are
is
they
it?
strip teasing you?
I don't have the vocab for all that. I'm just saying it was a great show. They know how to dance, strip tease,
So they danced. They did like their routines, and they're like always showing their titties,
R&B songs.
like to everything, every kind of song.
Fucking and the sound quality in there,
There was
dude.
a lot of production.
I know you would appreciate this. The sound quality, the way the bass was hitting, it was on point.
I would definitely enjoy that.
It was on point.
You like boobs?
Of course.
You like production?
Of course.
You like entertainment?
Yes, sir.
Then you're gonna love this.
Ding ding ding.
You like fucking other women with your eyes and your wife not knowing about it?
Sure.
You would like that show.
Allegedly, like 100%.
leg.
It was-
As a joke, yeah.
As a joke.
So these girls are dancing, right? And like there's multiple of them at a time. And I noticed that certain ones are looking up at my direction because, you know, there's the bottom stage. We're more like center upper stage. And I just noticed like these 2 particular girls just looking up my direction. And I'm thinking like, these fucking guys are nodding their head. Don't. I'm telling you the story, okay?
This is from his perspective.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking
Sad
at
to
you.
know
and
there was
and,
like a
and the way
clock.
I justify that is because And they called me out, dude. I was in there with my bag and everything. This fucking bitch is like, "Oh, I see you guys with your fanny packs."
She didn't say like you, sir, with your fanny pack. He had a fanny pack and he had it over his cock. So she was like, there's a host. You know, there's a lady who goes and talks. You know,
what was her name?
Christina
Reina.
Aguilera.
She sings like Christina Aguilera. She's
Yo,
fucking
yeah, she's
talented,
saying she's
bro.
dude. You would appreciate that
She
too.
was fucking honestly, she was my favorite part of the show. I was like, God, this bitch is so sorry. This
she
strong,
was like,
independent woman. Is
she
so
did shit like that,
fucking
like-
talented.
I just
dude.
wish she got naked. That's all I wish. Second time
I
I watched
know.
the show, I wish she was naked.
I wouldn't.
I wanted to see her titties, at least her side boob.
You did get to see your side.
Anyways, he wasn't looking.
She was polarizing in other ways.
He
Like
was adjusting
she
his fanny pack.
She was very good, and she was like, "Oh, I see all you boys, you horny people, and covering yourselves up with your sweaters, your popcorn, your fanny packs." And it was hilarious because he had a fanny pack and he was covering up his crotch area. And
I have a theory.
honestly, I think he was. I want to say he was the only one with the fucking fanny pack in there.
so, him saying that, I have a theory, and I explain this to them. So
Oh,
you know,
God.
they
Here we
do
go.
this.
Stroking his
They do
ego.
this 6 days, 6 nights out of the week is what they were saying.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah.
They do the shit. The host was saying, I was doing this shit since '99 for 6 days out of the week straight until. So, at some point it's just work to them, right? So they're comfortable. So then they get to see like, oh, like what kind of crowd is it? What do we got? So in my head, they're looking somewhere where we don't know they can look from. They're looking at all the people walking in, then they're like, oh, there's a bunch of older people. Oh, there's a little less women than less. Oh, there's this tall guy and he has a fanny pack. I got a fanny pack joke. And that's what that felt like when I said and that goes back to like them looking towards my direction.
Or Vegas is a very touristy place, would be my guess. I don't know if it is, but it might be a very touristy place, and a lot of tourists wear fanny packs. That would
Nah,
be
bro,
my
I'm the
guess.
first one they seen with the fanny pack.
Yeah. Likely
No.
story.
No, but that shit with that dude. If you ever go to Vegas, go to that show.
Honestly, yeah, it was hands down, fucking 9 out of 10. And it's just because I don't give out 10s.
I would say 10 out of 10, only because towards the end, when we were walking out, I had, put in my brain, like, I think I want to meet these women. And, just, they were tall too. So really, I just wanted to stand next to them to see what it was really like. But then, you see like all these fucking losers on the line and you're just like, oh man, I'm not
like
doing
virgins,
that.
all the like
Yeah.
50-year-old
Like I'm going to
virgins
beat
or
off to the calendar when I get home type. So I didn't want to like wait in line with all that. But on our way out, dude, on our fucking way out, I see 3 of them on the counter this way, and then there's 2 of them taking a picture by the exit. And they don't miss. It's almost like they were waiting for me. They were just like, oh, bye, thank you for coming. Like, eye locks and everything. Like, I was like, wow.
I will say,
This
I'm
was great.
going to give him, I'm going to, support his story a little bit, that one of them did lock eyes with him.
And she was bad, too. I was looking at her, too.
I looked at him and I looked at her and they were waving by and she was looking right at him and I was like,
Thank you. Thank you for validating that.
just validate your story a little bit.
And then she had another crowd come in and forgot all about it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, she
Just-
forgot it. She didn't
just
try
a
to come
number.
look for me in my room. Just yeah, bro.
Fuck.
10 out of 10 though. That show was great. The fantasies, and we caught that on like a weekday, so I can only imagine what a weekend show would look like.
That's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
I've seen it on the weekend.
But you said it was a different stage though, right?
It was a different stage, and it was like shortly right after COVID, so everyone still had their masks on.
The dancers had their masks on.
Yes.
Glad we didn't go to
In
that.
that section where like Bonnie and Clyde were at, like 5 rows was like all blocked off.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that kind of sucks. But I mean that was a good experience.
Yeah.
I'll admit I went in there with like a little bit of a headache,
Oh,
and it was gone by the time I got out of that.
yeah. His headache went down to his boner.
Word.
His other head.
My
ached.
other head started aching
Throbbing.
up against my zipper.
Yeah. You know what though? I will say I'll admit it. I felt really awkward being there at first. I felt like
Because your boys were there.
You're a fucking prude.
no.
just playing.
Yeah, maybe I'm a prude. No, but like it just felt weird to like I don't know, objectify these women like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're paying for the service.
I didn't want you to say it, but it
He's
did
like-
feel like that.
I can already picture just like, who didn't love you when you were like a baby? Like, I will come here. You need a hug. So you
Bruh,
can
the
stop
whole-
doing this.
No, I don't. I support this kind of like work. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? But like, it just felt weird to do it so publicly.
Yeah, you're on the center stage. All these
Yeah.
eyes looking at you. You got your
Like they want
boobs
me to
out.
look. It just felt weird. I'd imagine that's how it would feel at like a strip club. I'd just be like, like this feels weird.
I mean, if
with that question out there, would you go to a strip club?
I don't think I'd go to a strip club.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go to a
think-
strip club.
I think this is as close to like a strip club as I would go because you get the same shit. You get, I mean, a choreographed dance and routines, and I don't feel like a scumbag afterwards.
yeah, and I give them money guaranteed. Like if I
Absolutely.
go to a strip club, I don't think I'm gonna give nobody money, and that's not because I'm cheap or nothing. It's just
You don't support single moms.
no, it's just that
You
like
gotta be single, huh?
I don't want to be that guy.
honestly,
It's not my scene.
if I do go to a strip club, I'm just gonna fuck up some wings and just watch you guys just like, oh yeah, that's cool, dog. Hey, can I get some blue cheese?
All right, we're not taking you to the strip club.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we ain't going to strip club anyway. But yeah, that's just my POV. At first, I eventually became kind of normal, and I was like, okay. I started to like focus less on that. I'm like that mental state I was in, and I was like, all right.
And more about you fucking them.
No, I'm more like I'm just gonna enjoy
Aubrey.
like their routine type thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, because I
The
felt
arts of it.
I felt that way too. Like just objectifying them and like we're supposed to cheer for them
Watch your proof.
or whatever. Nah, it's just like.
And then,
this
and
is
then post nut clarity, you're like, oh, I'm fine. This
yeah,
is
but
okay.
like no. After a while, when she was like accepting of like being objectified, it was like, oh shit. Now I can't stop
When was
picturing you
that?
in different positions that I would
When
want
she
to see you
started
in.
saying this is a man's world, is that when you started doing
That was tight.
I don't remember that.
This is a man world.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
remember
killed
that.
that shit.
I
don't
probably
remember a
would
lot
have
of
came
things.
if I heard that, and
No,
it's
she
like
killed it, bro.
had
She
like
killed
a Christina Aguilera voice. Dog, sign me up.
And she was Mexican. And the white girls there looked Mexican,
Where?
which was great. Yeah. Even like the second head one, with the blonde one, almost looked like she had a little Mexican in her. It was weird.
The second head.
She's
What?
had Mexican in her.
Who's the second head?
What the fuck was her name? I
short hair?
might not get it right. Margarita, the blonde hair, curly one. God, you guys
How
don't
y'all-
pay
how y'all
attention to
remember-
shit.
Is that the
Yo,
one?
they were so concerned about cheating on their wives, just like, oh my god, I can't
I
look
could
at this
tell you
show.
one of them had a birthmark on her ass cheek.
Oh, I did not pay that close to attention to detail.
I did.
No, I was
I could
looking
tell
at
you
like-
that the very short-haired one was super muscular.
I could tell you that one. Yeah, she looked like Daemon Targaryen.
I don't know who that is, but I'd rather not find out.
But to be fair, she actually gained muscle from the last time we seen her.
Oh, the short hair one. Yeah, I remember. Okay, the short hair one. Not her, but the one that almost looked like her with the longer hair, curlier hair. Wavy hair, I would say.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Is that the one that almost got fully naked?
Yes, that's her.
Motherfuckers don't say I don't pay attention.
Bitch.
Yeah, bro, she
Yeah,
did
I
her
forgot their
thing.
names, but I do remember that. That's
Like-
what you like, that she got naked.
Yeah, so okay,
She,
so
like, covered up like last minute, so you saw nothing.
yeah, it's bullshit, but
Just
I
titties.
appreciate that though. It's not like full. Like I'm not giving you the whole basket. You just get one thing
Get
out
a
of there.
Couple eggs.
Exactly. But my overall like thought was, I walk in, I do feel weird because I'm also looking at the crowd like, is it just like a bunch of fucking old men or?
There was a lot of old people.
And there was, and I think that made me feel like a little like, oh, I'm just sharing the objectification of these women. But then I was like, damn, they're kind of hot.
all
Now I
these
can't
old
stop. Now I can't stop picture banging them. And then it went from like that to feeling like, wow, like they're putting in a lot of work. Like I'm noticing everything, like the way they took off their shoes real fast, like the way she fucking had 2 panties on, and I was like, what? And the girl, the acrobat girl with the ropes and shit, I forgot her name.
I don't remember. She's not like a showgirl or anything like that.
No.
She's
She's a
just
special guest.
She's just like that was just her thing.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But she could bend over backwards, dude. Like, I'd say literally because she was flexible like that.
Carlos wanted to bend her backwards.
And she wasn't even naked for him to.
She wasn't even naked. She
Yeah.
was probably the most clothed.
Yeah, she was the most covered up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Besides the Touch.0 girl.
There was a comedian, I forgot her name. She came out like on Chelsea lately or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that she was on Touchpoint. She was kind of funny. I mean, she did what she did. I felt like she ran a little bit of like 2 jokes under the ground a little bit, but
She did.
she did.
She was cute.
She was solid. Yeah, she was cute. I was picturing her too in all different kinds of ways.
You can laugh about this shrimp dick.
No, that was like the
Stop.
first thing.
Stop, Raylan.
What's her name?
I
Couldn't tell you.
don't remember.
I'm trying to look it up. I'm trying to look it up, and I honestly none of these names.
But overall, though, go check out the Fantasy Girl show
Yeah,
at
absolutely.
the Luxor.
Yep.
At the Luxor MGM, 6 days out of the week. It's at night. Your girl will love it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
Aubrey loved it.
Did she really?
Yeah, she said it was fantastic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would
So-
you go back again and feel dirty?
No,
I would go back and sit on the first row.
I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to get called out.
I would want
I
to want to see you get called out so
I want to
bad.
interact.
I want to be
that-
that guy with the poster at the end. That's
What was that guy, Craig or whatever? He
Mike.
fucking, no. They brought some old guy,
Yeah,
did the
Craig
Elvis
did
thing
the
with
Elvis,
them. Yeah. I mean, she was,
he was there more like a widowed person.
Mm.
That's what like the vibe that we got.
yeah, that's what the vibe was.
Because he almost cried.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I was married for 40, whatever, how many years, and like left it at that. And then the host was like, well, I'm sure she was hot as fuck. But in my brain, I didn't go to that. In my brain, I'm thinking, oh, she left him. And like,
Or she died.
but that's what it kind of felt like. Overall, though,
Shaima Tosh.
Let me see. Let me see the pic.
is she his sister or what?
No, I don't think it's Tosh.0. I don't think it's the same.
Why did he say Tosh Point?
He probably heard Tosh and just said Tosh.0.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, she was pretty cool. She was pretty cute.
She
Never
was
heard of her.
funny enough. Yeah, that was night 1. Night 2 was we got some drinks and he got a shot, and then night 3.
I took a shot.
Night 3 we didn't do anything.
I smoked some marijuana.
Allegedly.
That was night 2, allegedly.
And then
No, it was true. No, it's just
then day 3 was
Just like chill.
chilling, huh?
Day 3 was chill. Day 3 was. I felt like a not a zombie, but I just felt draggy. Day 3.
Yeah.
Day 3 was recovery.
Day 3 was like your event,
Yeah.
the watch event.
Allegedly.
The
Yeah. And then we had dinner, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was probably the most that I felt like a fifth wheel. By the way, I fifth wheeled it to Vegas, guys. Yeah, I fifth wheeled it.
Woo! Let's fucking go.
I mean,
Your
can you-
choice.
Can you call it fifth wheel? Like, we don't even make you fifth wheel.
No. I know that.
You're an independent cog in this machine that we all run.
Bitch.
Thanks, Chris.
Sweet shit.
I'm just saying, not that you guys were making me feel like it. I was just feeling like a fifth wheel the last night.
I guess. I feel like if anything, night 2 was more of the fifth wheel. I don't know.
Maybe night 1 at the fantasy.
Yeah, fucking virgin boy.
Not with all those girls, I wasn't. I was chilling.
He's like, I am all the wheels here.
I am stick shift.
I'm all the single guys here.
Yeah. All right. So out of 10, rate your experience
The Vegas experience
all together.
all together.
Anything you would change?
I wish the casino didn't smell like cigarettes so much, but
Oh my god. You're asking for
What
a
are you gonna do,
miracle.
though?
You're asking for hell to freeze over.
no, let's just all switch over, or at least let people smoke weed in there. Fuck,
That's all you
to
want.
kind of at least.
Can we just hotbox?
Wait,
casino?
they can do cigarettes, but no weed?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do like your little vape if you got it, like because
Secretly.
that's not so. But if I was banking on smoking a joint in there, that would have been tight.
But you don't even smoke weed though, so it's okay.
I didn't Smoke like how I thought I was going to.
Speaking of smoking, my grandma never fucking comes over, but she smokes cigarettes all the time. And like since I was younger, and the last night I was like, "Hey, grandma, you want to smoke with me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'll be right there."
Damn,
She
Granny's
smoked-
down to smoke.
She smoked 4 cigarettes in one sitting while I smoked my 1 cigar.
God damn.
That's nasty. No offense.
No offense.
Oh, it's for sure nasty. I never liked cigarettes, but shout out to the cigars. And she was like, "Yeah, I'll be right there." And then she was like judging me as I'm smoking. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Just
Yeah,
the
audacity.
the head high that you get off of cigarettes is not. It's not good.
Yeah, I was like, "You're fucking up my high, dog, with your cigarettes. Like, do you want to just use this one?" And she's like, "Oh, that's a pure one." I'm like, "Yeah,
That's a pure one.
it tastes better." But anyway,
I don't know. That's the one thing I'd probably change is the fucking cigarette smell. But what are you gonna do? Overall, I would rate it like 7.5.
7.5? That sounds
Yeah.
low.
What?
I know.
That
I
sounds
feel
too
like
When you
low.
take into
everything that you rated,
when you take
that's
into
low.
account everything,
you
Yeah,
literally rated everything over 8.
yeah, like everything that you were
What the
saying, it
fuck?
sounded very like.
I feel like we let you down.
everything we talked about was the food and the fucking girls. Of course, that's a 8, 10
I
to
want my
me.
money back.
Yeah, so like average is like a 8.5.
No, I'd say 7 is an average.
Wow.
7.5.
All right, well,
7.789.
Alright, so we just don't
7,
invite
8,
her
9.
next time.
Dang.
I would have rated it.
Dude, okay. Besides the cigarette smoke and the steakhouse, those are like the only 2 negatives. Everything else was good.
that should have been like a solid 8.
I mean, I didn't get gambling too, so that's a ding too.
A ding for what? Because you didn't want to gamble?
But you tried though.
I didn't know.
It's a
What
trying
do you mean you
experience.
didn't know?
I told
Like-
you multiple times to hit the tables with me.
No, you didn't. You said it one time, and
Wait.
he was never up for it.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you
You
did
guys went
blackjack
straight
on
to the digital
slots on the
blackjack.
machine? Oh, okay.
That's because you didn't want to.
No, they never asked me.
I
fuck
said
outta
I
here.
said I don't play tables.
Why not?
I don't like to interact with people.
Like if that was the gambling, don't get me wrong, the digital blackjack was fun too. It did what it did. I won $5 by the way off that. that was like the extent of my gambling,
Dude, Aubrey
but it was still
gambled more than
fun. Yeah,
Aubrey
everyone gambles more than me.
I don't do tables because one time I did do tables.
You felt dumb.
I felt fucking dumb. And like there's all these fucking like table manners and rules that I don't fucking know, and they expect you to know. Be like, bitch, I don't know. It's my first time.
If you tell them it's your first time, they'll teach you.
I don't give a fuck. Just treat everybody with the goddamn decency.
See, that's how I felt with the machines.
What, the machine was treating you like a dick?
No, I'm just thinking like, why are they just pressing this button and just risking the money? Like like you said at the claw machine, there's clearly a fucking system that goes there.
Hey, shout out to both of you for walking away.
Yeah, we were playing a claw machine, and we all walked away, and because we thought Ernie wasn't gonna get it, and he won $80.
Nice.
That of a 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ask him if he did it again though.
Did you do
Nope.
it again?
I put those.
I think you won 40 though. Then didn't you win 40 like the next day after that?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
won 40. I don't know. However much I got, I spent it back on the blackjack table or the video game. I like tripled my money.
Damn.
I
So
lost.
he spent like $40 overall.
Nah, they spent a lot more.
Yeah. So in gambling, I might have just spent like $40.
Yeah, I spent at least like $120 in gambling.
I don't know.
Shrug.
Ernie shrugs. I don't fucking know. When we won a lot, we lost a lot. We won a lot. I don't know.
I was well prepared in Vegas.
Yeah.
So you're gonna ding it. You're gonna ding your gambling experience because you didn't want to gamble. What else?
That's it. And the cigarette smoke.
And that's gonna drop you 2.5.
Yeah, bro, that's a big deal to me.
Yeah, well, it's
I
7.5.
You weren't getting a headache down there?
No.
Oh. Well, then I can't speak for you. You can't speak for me.
Chris, what would you rate it?
Overall experience, considering I was with my friends and I had a really good time, I would rate it an 8.
I fucking hate this motherfucker, man. You know, I'm more appreciative of my hanging out with my friends and shit. Go fucking shove it up your ass.
I value the time I spend with the people I care about, and I value
That was fun,
way
too.
more
That was fun.
than I do cigarette smells.
The drive there was fun too. Like just the hype of, hey, we're getting together, we're going to Vegas. Like that was fun.
I think that was the most fun I've had on that.
Okay, I'll rate it an 8. You know what?
Driving there, yeah.
Based off the friendship thing, I'll rate that an 8.
No, you've already locked
No,
into
no, I'll say
that's
back
it.
an
Why don't you
8.
go sit on your 7.5.
No,
He's
you-
gonna be like, you know what? Fine, I'll just one up.
I
I
didn't-
didn't. 8.5.
I forgot about those
I got called
variables.
shrimp dick, so 7.
No, that almost dinged it though. But oh
But he loved her too much.
yeah, she was cute. I'll let it slide.
That's that was our week. Or what felt like a weekend. That was our week.
That's what's
Would
up,
I go
guys.
back again?
Would you?
Yes, I would.
Oh wow. I think I was talking to Aubrey. It's 'cause, like I was talking to Aubrey that I feel like you guys do Vegas. Obviously, Ernie, you guys do Vegas a lot more like throughout the year. And I feel like for me, it would have to be like a once, maybe twice a year type thing. For me.
Speaking of that, like I said, like I told you guys, like I go every other month.
Yeah.
November, I'll skip it, but I'm going back to December.
You see?
Why you skip? No, oh, because you went to October. All right.
Yeah, you see? I don't think I could do it that
Jesus, bro.
frequently. Like
That's
I
a
think
lot.
once, maybe twice a year, max twice. I don't think
Yeah,
could do
I would
that.
treat
don't
that
do
like
the same
Disneyland.
Wait, what?
Like treat it like Disneyland, as in like I'm not gonna. I'll go there once or twice a year, maybe. That's about it.
Oh,
Disneyland,
no.
you see the same thing. When we go, we don't do the same thing. We'll probably eat in the same places, but we don't do the same thing.
I mean, to me, it's all the same thing, but for the most part, it might be a different bar or a different club, but it's the same thing. That's just how I see it.
But it's all nice to look at. I mean, people watching is great. I like people watching. I saw a lot of sketchy people. There was a lot of hot girls there. Dude, like everyone is fucking there. I've never been to Vegas, so it was like just people watching in general. Was just like, oh fuck, everyone's here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, yeah, for the most part.
I was like coming across the hallway at my room, which is like so awkward when you're like walking across people. Fucking big ass, tall ass, fucking black dude. Like he could have like pinned me to the thing if he wanted to, and been like, "Give me that fucking whatever you got in the bag."
Give me your chun-chun.
But we were just walking, and I was like, and I could tell he wasn't expecting this. But we're walking by, and I'm just like, "Morning," and he was like, "Good morning to you too." And I was like, "All right," you know, he was a nice guy.
Not even a good morning, just morning.
Yeah, that's how I say
Like,
it. Morning.
Morning. Yeah, no shit. It's the morning.
Bro, it was like 11:50. It was like noon, damn near. Yeah, it was great.
I don't know. So, Chris, you're going back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm going back for a couple of weeks.
What would you do different, or what are you doing the same?
What am I doing the same? I'm going to Sedell's for sure.
Wait, okay, I'll ask you. Why are you going back again in a couple
you know
weeks?
what? We're going to a concert. We're going to go see the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, say that.
Jonas Brothers.
Sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding.
Pay for the trip and the tickets.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think we'll do.
When is
Honestly,
this? When is
In
it?
like 2 weeks.
What's
So
today's
are you?
now?
So is it like a couple
like
days
the-
too, or
Yeah.
just the like the?
We're
12th.
We're going on we're going on one day, so like a Thursday, and then we're staying Friday and come back Saturday.
What are you going to be wearing, just in case our fans wants to meet and greet?
Nothing. So find the nigga
Wow.
Fantasy.
guy. That's all we're gonna do. Honestly, we
Fantasy
haven't
show
quite,
part
we
two.
haven't quite figured out like our
Chris's room.
like how we're gonna get there. We found some cheap tickets like to fly, so we're debating about just flying there. But the flying there wouldn't then we wouldn't get there till like midnight, so we'd like kind of miss a day. So if we fly there, I mean, we're just going for that Friday. Do what we want to do in the daytime, and then nighttime, fucking concert, and then next day fucking leave again. But if we drive there, obviously we'll try to leave early, and then we'll have like an evening there, and then we have the next day, which will be just fucking food, probably walk around.
Yeah. I plan on go back.
What's the drive to Vegas again?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
It wasn't
of
as
traffic.
bad as I thought it would
Yeah.
be. It was actually
3.5 hours of
pretty-
traffic.
With
pretty
good
smooth.
commodity and good conversations. It didn't
Yeah.
feel like that.
It was pretty nice.
On the way there, it was a lot like quicker because we were more like interactive and shit like that. The way back, obviously, was more traffic.
We were all sick of each other, and
I don't think we were sick of each other. We were definitely more like just kind of tired and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
So it's not too bad. Not too bad.
it was great though. So yeah, thank you guys for the Vegas experience. I just want to say I appreciate you guys spending your hard-earned money for the sake of my birthday weekend and taking care of me and stuff like that. It was great.
Yeah.
I had a really good time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Not anytime.
Not anytime, but
only on your birthday.
Only for certain occasions.
Yeah.
But we got you.
Yeah, thank you. It was great.
Yeah.
Well, this has concluded my boys' podcast.
I mean,
You guys have any more topics? I mean, just to add. So
I
it's
don't
not
know,
a-
dog. I think
Real,
this is
then we
pretty
haven't
good.
seen you in almost 2
a
weeks.
whole last week.
What do
2
you got to
weeks?
talk about today?
yeah, you always got things to talk about. It's been like almost a month since we've podded.
Yeah, did you miss us?
You know what's hilarious? Really quick before we get to that, that we agreed to pod like weekly for the month of October, and we only podded once. in October.
We also agreed to pod in Vegas,
yeah.
and we forgot our
but
mics.
Chris forgot the mics.
Oh, fuck you guys! I did forget the mics. Yo, that's why we didn't call you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for a phone call.
And I said that too.
You know
I
what
was
we
like,
did?
Rayola's waiting for a
You know,
phone call.
I suggested that we just call you and say you were on the pod, and then we just
Yeah, that would have been so.
Just shoot this shit with you.
just shoot the shit exactly for like 30 minutes. And then,
That would have been cool.
but yeah, I forgot the mics here. So he was like, "Let's pod on one mic," and I was like, "I'm not podding on one mic,
Yeah.
especially the mic that doesn't have a stand."
Right? If we had one of these, at least it'd have been at least more doable.
It's like just use it like a talking stick. All right, here you go.
Like a street interview, like.
But we vlogged with Ernie's GoPro. Oh wait, no, we didn't do that either.
Just kidding.
Oh, I suggested that, and you guys called me.
No,
You guys
we
said
didn't.
no.
No, we didn't say no. We said yeah.
No, you did not say that.
We didn't
I
say
said
no.
we should vlog. Everyone got quiet. You were like,
Fight,
"What the fuck
fight,
are you gonna
fight,
vlog?"
fight.
We never said no.
But you never said
right.
yes. So, ha.
And
We never did it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyways, let's cut this tension. Reelin, what do you got?
There was no tension.
I don't know, dog.
You didn't do nothing.
I mean, I was just chilling, taking care of sick ass kids and a sick ass
Did
wife.
you get sick?
Nah.
Everyone is sick, but you.
I got sick for like a day and I was good.
Are your kids here?
No, they're at the Suegros. They've been done being sick, so we're good.
Cool.
Oh well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I was coming off being sick, so I went to Vegas with a little.
Yeah.
It wasn't like too
Yeah.
crazy, but like every night, dude, I felt like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get worse. I'm gonna get worse. And no, actually,
Yeah, that's where my daughter's at right now. She has like a little.
yeah.
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 Hey, but something that did blow my mind a couple of days ago though is I already like prefaced this. You guys remember Nightmare Before Christmas and the ghost dog?
Oh, I meant to say that. I've
Zero?
never seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
Bro.
The ghost dog's name is Zero.
The ghost Zero. Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
like holes.
Yeah. But the ghost dog though.
Oh yeah.
Child above.
I'm just changing the movie. Sure.
No? Yeah.
I've never seen.
I know the dog
That's
exists.
too
I know holes.
goddamn bad.
Okay, but like this ghost dog, right?
Grandpa.
You guys are too damn man. So the nose on Zero, what color is it?
Red.
Orange? I don't know.
Red.
Okay.
And what does it do?
It blinks.
Blinks.
Uh-huh.
Like Rudolph, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's where I was at. And then I fucking Googled it, and it's a fucking pumpkin, bro.
It's a pumpkin.
I didn't fucking know
It's a red
that.
glowing pumpkin.
And everybody's like, "Nah, it's a red nose like Rudolph." What
How is
the
it a
fuck?
pumpkin? I've never seen the movie, so
All right. Here's the other one. Scary movie. You guys remember the guy with the hand?
Like that.
Mr. No.
And this is concluded.
I'm going home. I'm not. I will not.
I'm sorry.
I will not.
Bro, that joke.
I will not
was
have this slander.
Shout out to Mr. Crown, by the
Fuck
way.
you.
Shout out to
You have
Mr.
no-
Crown.
Keep his name out of your
Yo,
filthy
hey,
mouth.
he called me a liar one time, but I shut him up. But shout out to Mr. Crown.
Are you lying?
So this
I wasn't lying. He thought I was lying. I shut his ass up though.
This joke wasn't payback for calling you a liar.
Take my strong hand. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So that piece, right? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Do you remember that? He doesn't fucking say give me my strong hand or use my strong hand. He just says use my hand. Does that not fucking bother
it's like
you
the
guys?
whole like Mandela effect.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
I think you're just going through your own cycle.
I think I am.
This is
Wait,
like
but
the same thing about like you know like the mirror or magic mirror. Like what do you think it is, or is it like Luke, I am your father, or like it's just
I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore.
it's the Mandela effect where you think something is said this way and then you've been wrong the whole time.
It doesn't say take my strong hand.
No, he just says take my hand.
Maybe they edited it out
That's what I said too. And then
because I vividly remember
me
the
too.
strong hand.
Me
and
too.
and the joke was like that's clearly not your strong hand.
And we literally said that shit all throughout like middle school, high school too.
I'm telling you, bro. I already said it, but that
Isn't
joke
that
was
crazy?
very like in high school. That joke was made at least once a day.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why when I was like, man, there's no way. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, he really does say use my hand.
Well, that's
Or take my
fucking
hand.
dumb.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
So now we're talking about Mandela effects. What else do you got?
I don't know what other one. That's the only two that blew my mind though.
The Fruit Loop.
The Fruit of Loom. Then it had
Fruit
like
Loop,
the
yeah.
the
The basket?
corn basket at the back.
Never had it.
Oh,
had it.
I've seen this before. I know what you were scouring.
Never seen it.
But those little Mandela effect things that you think it's there. It's like
You think it's-
Febreze. Like, what is
Is
Febreze?
it like
Is
Two
it double E
T's
or something? One E?
Yeah.
or like Looney Tunes? How do you spell tunes and Looney Tunes?
2 O's. For
Is it two O's?
LOONEY
No, just the tunes part.
The tunes part.
It's double O tunes.
It's 002, right?
Nah,
Tunes.
dog.
It's
It
gotta
can't
be.
be. It's T.
Well, you think it's tunes as in like I'm bumping some tunes?
Yeah, that tune.
No, I'm thinking like cartoons.
no, it
Nah.
is TUNES.
Get the fuck out, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
You're
don't know
pretty
anything
sure.
anymore.
I'm 100% sure because I just saw Space Jam and I wanted to get the jersey for Toon Squad, and it's TUNE.
What about the original?
That is the original.
Yeah, no, because there's one with LeBron though.
Yeah.
Oh
That one didn't.
no,
doesn't
the
exist.
original one. The
It
original. one.
doesn't exist.
That was a myth.
Google that shit, bro.
I got you. It is tunes like you're tuning like the radio or something.
Huh,
But you
that's,
gotta show it to them though, cause they don't believe us. Bitch, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it is
Pretty
like
sure I
that.
have an old VHS I'm gonna pull out.
Pull it out, bro.
Yeah, maybe they
Pull it
switch
out.
these things over time or something. I don't know,
Dude,
bro. I don't know
I
nothing
see,
no
I
more.
see your leg shaking. You mind blown right now.
Yeah, no, I don't know nothing right now. I'm questioning everything.
Question your life.
I have been.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
He's like after Vegas, yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
man. Shout out to the fantasy girls again, man.
He just relived that whole night in his head right now.
did.
He's like, God, he just feels like he busted a nut.
And I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about that.
It's okay, bro.
Wow. Forgetful they are, huh?
But yeah, while you guys were in Vegas, I was like, fucking zero. That's a fucking pumpkin for a nose.
Yo, the shit that you were mind blown while we were watching titties in Vegas.
For real. You guys were over there getting fucked up, and I was like, yo.
We didn't really get fucked up out there.
Nah,
No?
Ernie did it for sure.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, I got like buzzed and kind of crossfaded, but
Yeah, that was pretty much
I
it.
wasn't like sloppy or nothing.
Nah. I got a buzz like day 2 and that's it.
No one did a Mortal Kombat move. Nothing.
Mortal Kombat move, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the end of like the match, like
oh.
you're like
Fatality.
finish him.
Yeah, that part. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't look. Well, the girls did, but
Yeah.
we didn't.
Not really. Andrea could have been more fucked up.
Let's get to the real questions, yo.
I mean, hold on,
how do you deal? Okay, go ahead.
You say Andrea could have been more fucked up, but like her level of standard for fucked up is like way up here now.
Word. No, I could have definitely have seen Drea more fucked up. Aubrey was like at her like fucked up level already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've showed you guys the picture of Andrea in Vegas when I say Mortal Kombat.
Well, I don't remember.
Insert picture here. No,
Yeah, you should send it to me.
I feel like you should do those like videos on like TikTok where they go, "Oh, this is me at the beginning of the night. This is my first drink, and then at the end of the night, this is my 20th drink."
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
let me see it again.
he wants to pass it around.
Finish her. Oh, bro, she's folded like a lawn chair. That's hilarious. Oh, bro, you have to send. I have to show this.
Her fucking face, bro.
I have to show this.
When you first said that to me, I was like, "What did Ernie do to her?"
That's
Like,
so
Did he
hilarious.
knock her the fuck out? Like,
It looks like he finished her for real. That's fucking funny as hell, dude.
Yes. So that's how we normally do Vegas.
Yeah, no, Drea was nowhere near that. She was
Bro,
nowhere
she's
near
gonna
that.
need like a fucking liver and kidney transplant, dog.
bro, they both are.
I'm
that
already
shit.
fucked. My kidneys are fucked.
That shit was funny
Jesus
as hell,
Christ.
man. What was I gonna ask?
You were
You
gonna say
had something
something.
to ask.
Oh, okay. Speaking of the Mortal Kombat, how would you have you ever dealt with your girl drunk?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like more drunk than you.
Yeah.
And how do you handle it?
I just go, wake up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
Okay. Does it make you mad?
Dude, I only dealt with it like one time.
Did you get mad? Did you get bothered? Were you like, oh my god, this fucking drunken ass bitch, like she needs to get her
I was just like, fuck, dude. You're fucking heavy.
Damn.
all right.
And then I just like, all right, but like you do got to get up though, because I'm not fucking dragging you on concrete.
Is she like a crazy drunk? And I don't mean like
Nah, she's
like
just,
all over the place. I'm
Nah,
just
dude,
saying
she's like
sleepy.
sleepy.
Like,
Nah.
Is she a happy drunk?
Nah, she's just like gets sleepy, and she like goes to sleep.
Oh,
So
okay.
if we're like at a bar or in Vegas, let's just say we go to Vegas with y'all, right? One of these days when I have the money to do so, Jesus fucking Christ. And like, if she like gets her to her limit, you're gonna see her like fucking eyes low, just like ready to pass out. And then she like passes out, and then I'm like, god damn it.
And then you shake her awake and she's not getting up.
Yeah.
And then you're
one
like,
of
how about
those.
you just be a fucking adult and wake up so we don't gotta carry you, please.
Yeah, one of those.
But she doesn't wake up.
And then like she'll be like, "Mm."
So naturally that would make you mad, right?
Yeah,
Because that shit would piss me off.
Right now, if that shit happened right now, I'd be pissed off. Okay. But back in the day, I was just like, drunk sex.
No consent.
Like,
Oh my.
here's the consent.
That was them. I ask
Here's the
every
consent
time.
card.
I ask every time, even though they're too fucked up.
Every
to know what they're
time.
doing.
Allegedly.
No. Here's the consent card. Just tap my chest with it. All right. That's all you need.
Just hit stamp the box.
It's like a yogurt card. Every 10, it's free. I gotta ask 9 times, and the 10th time I don't have to ask.
Oh God, bro. No means no the first time, okay?
Not according to our client service.
No, that's where women get you fucked up. Because they'll say no, but really it's a yes.
Oh my.
And what they really want to do is you to push the issue.
No, we're not having.
So
this
it turns
conversation.
into a yes. No, bro, they're like that. I don't fall for that no more.
We're 100%
I
gonna
don't-
talk about this.
it's a
'Cause
no,
what
it's a
happens-
no.
No,
Cool.
because what happens when you're in court, right? And then they're in no.
I've
Then
never
you
been
get
there.
you get a bad fucking. It's a sexual harassment thing, right? And now you're in court, and the person's reading the shit off. He said. She said no. He said, but please. She said, no, but I don't want to. He said, no, but let's do it. But in reality,
You know
it's
what?
like,
Deja fucking vu.
No.
yeah,
you
no,
like-
I don't want to.
I've heard this before.
Yeah, we
fuck
have talked
that.
about this before.
Yeah, and that's why we brought it up again.
All right.
I don't think we talked about it, but
You weren't here.
Yeah.
oh,
This was pre your era. This is when My Boys podcast was good.
all right, let's cut it then. Let's cut it.
Now let's end it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, but to end this though is like one comedian said. He goes, "It's kind of like getting consent is kind of like, you know, the slaves back in the day. Just because they were slaves and they were in the work and working in the field, and just because they were singing doesn't mean they liked it." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And he was like, "It's true. If I'm actually inside of her already and she's moaning, she might not actually like it. So you might have to get consent again to make sure, like, hey, are you still good?" I'm like, yeah. Because sometimes you actually go through the whole act and there's like, I felt uncomfortable that whole time.
Shrimp dick.
I'm gonna be honest, like
done.
like if I'm trying to make a move or something or whatever the case is, and it's followed by like some sort of rejection, even if it's like a playful rejection, I'm not gonna be more inclined to go any further, you know. And if that's gonna get her mad because I'm not man enough and I don't just take what I no, bitch, I don't.
I respect you.
Yeah, you
And no
fucking
means
whore.
no.
Or have some self-respect.
Have some
Jesus
self-respect.
Christ.
At the fantasy show, he's like throwing t-shirts on the stage. Put this shit on. Stop it.
Have some self-respect, you whores.
Fucking daddy issues.
Take my
fucking-
jacket off, go put it over her shoulders.
Like, Mija, you don't have to do this.
Nah, bro.
Here, take this for the night. You don't have to do it.
I feel that because I did kind of want to save him a little bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you got this hero complex, don't you?
I have to save. You don't have to keep doing this.
They make more money than you make.
Like
And
it's
they
not.
enjoy doing what
It's
they
not
do.
sacred anymore.
For them, that's work.
Bitch, your dick ain't sacred anymore either.
I'm not showing it to anyone.
You don't gotta show it anymore. That's just not sacred.
Hey, today I officially want to do OnlyFans, bro. Cause you know that girl, Bad Baby, what Bad Bunny, but no, not Bad Bunny, Bad Baby. What? Yeah, the Catch Me Outside girl. $53 million on OnlyFans, dog.
Damn.
I didn't
That's
even know
nasty,
that
bro.
money
But she
existed.
just turned 18.
Thank you. That's
Did
why I
she
said it was
really?
nasty.
That's
why I said it was
remember
nasty.
When this like became a thing, not became a thing. When like her starting an OnlyFans, when she turned on her 18th birthday, she started an OnlyFans, and like in the first day, she made like $2 million.
Yeah,
broke
dog,
that shit.
that's crazy.
Bro, that's disgusting.
I didn't
But
know
that's-
that shit had that type of money in there.
No,
though.
it's not that type of money. It's the type of creep bros that wanted to see her naked before 18.
Yes.
And with that, here's my next question. What do you guys think about people who fall in love with midgets?
I will speak. Let me say this, all right? I went to the Habit one time, right? And I seen this girl there.
Midget.
I seen this girl there, right?
Little people, I think.
And
they
she was
prefer.
on the counter. No, before I even seen her, I seen this woman on the register taking someone's order, right? Didn't think nothing of her. Just looked like a woman, you know, like madura and everything. Then out of nowhere, she fucking leaves the counter. But when she leaves the register,
hops off.
there's like a step. And I'm like, whoa. She's a little person. And not for nothing, like she had a fat ass and everything.
Don't they normally do?
I don't know.
Hey, like low key, every small person, lady I've met, they do have, they're super thick.
I don't know, man, but she looked like she was like a normal woman, just like shrunken down.
Yeah.
She was a normal woman. Carlos.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with
Don't
that.
belittle her.
You're fucking doing that shit.
Oh, fuck.
I don't condone.
No.
I don't condone this. All right. I'm not making little person jokes. I love little person. I don't know. I don't know what I call it. Do I say Mitch? Is that?
I love little people pussy.
Little
Okay, guys.
That was amazing.
Something's wrong here.
Like, can we close with something else?
Nah,
Let's
fuck
close
that.
it with something.
Perfect,
Just
dog.
anything.
Nah,
No.
dog.
Guys, this is
No.
my first podcast.
Anything
episode
else?
17.
Bro,
Let's
my
go,
favorite beer is
dog.
Modelo. I'm gonna
Fuck
chug
it,
the rest of this
is perfect,
Modelo
dog.
because it's
This
such a
is
great.
fucking perfect.
Dude, yo, you guys are so fucking.
We're done.
Who ends at little people?
Thank you for listening.
all right,
Episode
bye.
17.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Fuckers.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Let's go.
That shit was. Oh man.
Man, what a way to end that one, huh?
That's a wrap.